This guide will walk you through the steps of assessing your client's static posture from the side view. Once you've added all your postural observations from the front view, click Next and progress to the side view. Upload your client's side view photo. When taking your client's photo, have your client turn to their left, and place their feet evenly either side of the line on the floor. Once done, click Next to upload the photo and get started annotating your postural observations from the side view. We start by leveling out the photo. The plumb line will be lined up with the front third of the ankle bone, and should go through the knee, hip, shoulder and earlobe when posture is perfect. The top line will sit at the top of the head or scalp. Continue to start annotating the client's posture by clicking Next. We start with the head and neck posture of the client. Line up the chin with the occipital bone, which is where the skull meets the spine. For the neck posture, we follow the curvature of the thoracic spine, or upper back, through the center of the ear. Ideally, we'd like to see an angle of 90 degrees, if head and neck posture are perfect. Should the head be forward and the angle be less, we have a forward head carriage. If the ear hole is 20 mm forward of the plumb line, the weight of the head doubles. This can lead to neck tension and even tension headaches. We move on to the pelvic posture now. We will be lining up the front and back of the pelvis. So from the PSIS at the back to the ASIS at the front of the pelvis. Here, we're looking for anterior or posterior tilt, and that angle is automatically calculated for us. At the cervical spine, we have the choice of adding icons for loss of curvature, excessive curvature or normal curvature. Moving our eyes down to the thoracic spine, we look for normal thoracic kyphosis, hyperkyphosis, or a loss of thoracic kyphosis. At the lumbar spine, we might see loss of lumbar lordosis, otherwise known as a flat back. You might see normal lordosis, or a hyperlordosis, also known as an excessively arched back. This excessive arching can be shallow, extending up to the thoracic spine, or a short, deep lordosis. These are both often seen with an excessive anterior pelvic tilt, of more than 9 to 10 degrees. Each of these less than perfect posture positions cause certain muscles to become inhibited, and other muscles to become overactivated and stressed. This increases injury potential as well as disc and joint issues. If while assessing static posture from the front view, we noticed that one hand jutted forward of the other, we would indicate that here, in the box provided. This could indicate a shortening of the psoas muscle on the opposite side. In this guide, you learned how to assess your client in the side view within the static postural evaluation. In the next tutorial, we'll be looking at the back view of a client to complete the evaluation.